Whoa, I'm here. Was distracted by my rats, but I'm here. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good whatever time it is where you are. I had some iced coffee, played with my rats, and now here I am, ready to stream. So, importantly, tonight's game is going to be Alan Wake, which I have cleverly used Adam Woke as the title. It's very clever. So apparently this game, well, I guess it came first. So I guess it's more accurate to say that Control takes place in Adam Wake's universe, or Alan. Wow, Adam Wake in Alan Wake's universe. But I mean, they both take place in the same universe. That's half the reason I'm playing it, because like Control was unexpectedly really good to me. It was well outside the wheelhouse of games I usually play, but I enjoyed it a lot, and I enjoyed the universe. And if Alan Wake is in the same universe, then why the heck not, right? Plus, I was looking for something new to play. Truth be told, I was supposed to play the FF7 remake first. I was going to do 2 games tonight, but I took a nap, and then when I woke up, well, I set an alarm, and then when I woke up, I looked at my phone, and it turns out I did not, in fact, set an alarm. So that didn't happen. So I was just like, all right, fuck it, we're just going to do Alan Wake today. Maybe I'll do the FF7 remake tomorrow. I might have the energy for it. But as per the usual, I make no promises. Okay, I installed this game. I have not started it. Um, that is, I haven't pushed play or anything at all. So, I'm gonna switch to this and hope that the game capture captures the game. I know, high hopes. All right, let's see. This game has a lot of achievements. 67 to be accurate. Wow, it's more than I expected. Okay, play. What? Yes, sure. Okay, Valve. Oh, they have to do things for the first time run. But that's fair. The rats are out of their cage right now, so they're just having the time of their lives. I can't see them, but I can certainly hear them. Something is being bitten. Okay, the setup's taking longer than I thought it would. The bar's stuck halfway. Ah, oh, ah, there it is. Okay. Oh my god, and it just instantly works. Magnificent. Press any key to any key. Okay, there's controller support. Good. So, we're gonna have to enable those subtitles. I like having subtitles in my video. We'll stick with normal. There's not really anything I can do with this for now, so we're just gonna have to leave it. Oh no! Vibration enabled. What? What? Oh, on foot and when you're driving. Sprint and dodge, you say? Oh boy. Reload weapon, reload flashlight. Use, jump, rotate camera, select weapon. Boy, oh boy, it's gonna be one of these, eh? Hmm. Yeah, the only thing I know about Alan Wake is that it's the same universe as Control. I don't know anything else about it. I barely, like, gleaned the, I guess, not synopsis, summary, whatever. Okay, now we tweak the volume a bit. Oh, a little bit of mouse on the screen there. Let's get rid of that. And knock these down a bit. Cinematic. The only thing I'll leave, like, up there is speech in most cases. Okay. Episodes. Oh, you can choose. Wait. What are these rats doing? Oh, Flair's attacking Dia. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Normal's usually what I do. Nightmares, a big no.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Right to it, aren't we?
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Whoops.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Oof.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Look up to the light. Reverse your controls. No, this should be fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't really need inverted. Up can be down and down can be up. I mean, rather, up is up and down is down. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta go see what my rat is chewing on. Okay, all is well. Dia may be the more chill one, but goddamn, she is chewy. She do much chew, always chewing on a box or something. Flair barely chews as much, but is more likely to run away if given the chance. Well, not even run away, just explore, go places she shouldn't be. Well, as long as it's a box. All right, where were we? Okay, we walk. Hold down left button to sprint. Left bumper, rather. Alright. But when do I get gun?
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Get to the lighthouse. What is the red up there? And what's over here? I see a sparkly.
The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
What? Collectible thermos? Also, can you fall? You can definitely fall. Kind of encourages you to look around, don't it? Have you seen this man? That fella has a weapon. Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're a joke. It would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories. Cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your stories are any good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
I like to think that's a thing that a lot of writers end up having to contend with. A shadowy thing that tries to kill you and says that your work is bad. Missing man again. Big Daddy? Wait, is that a QR code? Fuck it, I'm scanning it. Ugh. Hey, what's up, Noty? I am scanning this QR code, because why the fuck not? I have the technology. Yes, I like the app, it's fine. Oh, it's a Facebook thing? Yeah, it's just the Alan Wake Facebook. Shame I can never see much of Facebook things because on account of me not being on it anymore.
You missed your deadline.
Oh god.
Damn.
Oh, he kind of has a...
You can't
Ooh. Okay, come on, take a swing. Successful to... Ah, okay.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Oh, you're writing things into reality, eh, buddy?
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Oh, no. Oh, let me know if the volume's okay, by the way. I tweaked with it a bit, but you can never know. There's still shit behind me? You know what? Yeah, probably. Is good? Alright, that's what I like to hear.
This way, this way! Hurry!
I'm ambling as fast as I can amble.
It's weak, it's me. Play Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside. There's no time to lose.
Oh, yeah, I know you.
Oh no!
Oh, Mr. Clay, we hardly knew ye.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Hmm. Hmm.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Is this the exit? Oh.
Follow the light.
I think I'm dying.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Oh, that's my health. Okay, cool.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
Thanks, Mr. Wake. I did not understand either.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. This way. There's no time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence.
Yeah.
You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Matt.
You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Oh. Okay.
Pick.
Gun. Tap X to reload faster.
Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Huh. So use light. Boosting the light burns away the darkness faster. Okay. So burn away darkness with light, and then shoot the darkness. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. There it is, the first of many deaths.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill
Uh-oh.
you. This is it,
Ho, 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 ho. Oh. Yeah, you could just run, probably. Okay. Out of batteries. Okay. Oh, there's stamina. Have you tried not dying? That doesn't seem like a viable strategy. Oh. How would simply not dying help me, Naughty? I don't understand. Make it make sense. We're getting the collectible. We're getting the thermos. Gimme, gimme. Worth it? Man, this is a real shitty nightmare. And let me tell you, I've had nightmares before. Can't really remember any of them, but I've had them.
He's here.
Hmm?
Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Oh no, do people hate you? Welcome to Bright Falls. That's quite a name, so I hope nothing bad happens to this town. This beautiful town of Bright Falls. Oh, our car's just here? Hmm.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Hi. Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. And if you don't mind me saying, I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake.
Oh.
A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
You know what? I'm glad he was cool about that. Would suck to be on vacation and, you know, work finds you.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
I didn't pose at all.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if
too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
What's
Barry
up,
is
Clara?
Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
I'm good, I'm good. How you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
All right. What?
Alan, we're
Oh,
here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
oh, so we are.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Carl, last name Stuckey.
I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Oh no, this is where it's all gonna go wrong.
Thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
So we got us a diner.
Forgotten there were still places like this.
Oh god.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan
Oh, boy.
Wake. Oh, God. I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Oh, did you?
Keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Yeah, that's pretty much my response. Oh, you keep it here. That's a thing you can do.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Uh,
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Black coffee. I could never. Ever.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Yeah.
Do me a favor,
Oh, God.
Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah. Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Well, you heard the man.
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up. Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Yes, that's my favorite tune.
Oh, there we go.
Coconut. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes. This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
All right. They seem like a good pair. Oh. Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop. The international bestseller. Thermos. This is mine now. You good, bud?
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am.
You holding a
I didn't
lamp?
wanna wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna die,
to get the
do
key
you?
and get out as soon as
Worse.
possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
But he
Overeager
didn't
fans
listen.
always did.
Well, that's the women's. Ah.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the
key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Okay. Mr. Stucky is stuck.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
This is fine.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
You've seen some shit, haven't you? Is he sleeping? He's sleeping.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah. Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Tom Wake. She absolutely knows.
The Andersons, they're local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Ah. Okay. Alright. It's
I'll be heading back to work as soon as Dr. Hartman gets here, Rose. Oh, but I'm not looking forward to the poison we have at the park cafe.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
I'd love some diner food about. Yeah, I hear that.
Key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Diner food, bar food, that shit typically slaps.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Diner was a real nut house.
Uh-oh.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to
I
be on
think
vacation
we're
now.
for
I'll figure it out when
bedtime.
we get back home. Okay?
Okay, we can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBF
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
That's a lot of pressure as a writer, man.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look.
I think it absolutely. Because the thing is, diners and like bars, they know they have to have like pretty decent food to draw you in, you know. So that shit is usually pretty good, which is why if I have the chance, I try to go out to like little mom and pop diners and whatnot if I find them and I have money.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I
Oh.
wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Fucking hell. This doesn't seem like a great place to have a fear of darkness. What with
Are you sure you
zero
got the
lights?
directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
Yeah, this
Don't
is
get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own private island.
Listen, I ain't got thalassophobia or nothing, but I don't know about that. It's scenic, but I don't know. Lots of crows. It sucks that crows are such ominous things, because, like, they're great birds. They're so smart, and they're wonderful. Kind of like how rats get a bad rap. And look I just see my cute little Dia out there just sniffing about the cage. And Flair is taking a rest in the cage. Not me, though. I want to be far away from Kristoff. Then again, I know what genre they're in. Yeah, no, I get it. It's just... Cursed Island, indeed. Raddies are the best. They're so good. Such wonderful little beings. Even the wild ones out there in the sewers. The New York Raddies. They're just living their best lives. So should I go... You know, I'm looking around first. Let's see how expansive this personal island is. Hey there, seller. Exactly. They do what they need to do. They gotta survive. Like, it's well, that's what you can focus on.
Alice had told me about Golden Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
That's probably fine. Yeah, it's wild that, like, a domesticated fancy rat, like, the life, like, if those things live to, like, 2 years, then that's considered a job well done. That's a good life for them. So you can only imagine that fucking wild ones live like a week. Longer than that, obviously. I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. I reckon we'll be in here at some point. It'd be pretty as fuck if it wasn't so obviously cursed.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Yes, let's.
Come on.
Did I? Okay.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
It is quite dark in here. Yes. Oh, you're open from this side too. Ooh!
Anyone here?
Got a radio?
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry.
Oh, fuck you.
We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later.
Okay, well, he didn't say a name, so whatever.
Caller, you're on KBFFM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
No.
Why, hello, Rose.
Oh, no.
What's on your mind?
No.
I know who that famous artist
Oh,
was.
God.
It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here too. Well, folks,
Oh.
secrets out. This is Pat.
I legitimately feel so bad for Alan right now.
So much for keeping a low profile.
That fucking sucks. God, yeah, god damn it, Rose. Like, the radio host guy at least just kept it on. He's just like, yeah, we got a famous artist, not saying who it is or anything, though. Rose was like, it was Alan Wake, right? I just saw him. Like, I don't think there's anything around here, but I'm sure there will be soon. I will say thus far, the atmosphere, 10 out of 10.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Kept from sleep in her dreams to prevail. The Labyrinth for me, and the Temple of Shadow and Mist. Yeah, these are the kinds of things I'd probably take a look at. A lot of books in general. Cthulhu Under the Lake. Eh. Thomas Zane? Oh, is that, like, a person? Thomas Zane, he was in Control as well. Really? You, like, remember where he popped up, or... I would make the excuse that it's been a long time, but let's be real, my memory's just not good. Outside of remembering dungeon mechanics.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
I'm exploring. Give me a second. The poet that Jesse quoted during the interviews. Gotcha. Okay. It is indeed all connected, isn't it? Thermos! Oh. Birds killed? No. 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 The people said no such poet existed. Oh. Okay, that's actually interesting. I'm going to, like, need you here while I'm playing this because I need you to remind me of these things. Let us see the upstairs. Otherwise, I'm just going to be like, ah, who is this?
Nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
What?
Damn.
Is it the
I
veil?
needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Yeah, there is. And this one?
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Indeed. Again, looks like super cozy, but just, like you said, Nolte, we know the genre, so this is obviously cursed. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why Sunday is red, and why the 4th is red. Less red, but still red. And I'm sure it's nothing. Alright, let's head out back. Rocking horse? Didn't notice you. Very old.
There's
Alright.
probably a fuse box or a generator in the shed.
You're probably correct. Didn't check this side, I think. Nah, just old stuff. Not at all Can you imagine? You're just you just head to an Airbnb to stay for a while, and like you see the dates that you're staying there like colored in red. Like the just not just like a bright red or something, just the darkest red you can imagine. It's just like, okay. This is probably fine. You're crossed out.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
What? Oh. Okay. It rumbles. Alright, we should be good. Of how you narrate it. I do like that. Fitting, right?
I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Or...
Hey, I'll look around a bit.
Huh?
Sure thing.
Oh.
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Okay.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
You could have, but then fucking Rose.
I thought we could be happy here.
I like your use of past tense. It doesn't worry me. What the fuck is... What is happening over there? Oh, Dia's literally chewing on the same box. She's so fucking chewy, like way chewier than Flare. Alright, well, let's see what this place looks like with the lights on, actually. So cozy. Yeah, picking up on some... Well, the funny thing is that Flare just absolutely doesn't... She very rarely chews shit. Dia's, like, the one that just chews right through cardboard boxes. Flare is just constantly looking for ways to get to places she shouldn't be. She has yet to figure out that she can just jump over the rat wall. And she can do it. She can jump high enough. She's just never done it.
Alice? Honey?
You out here? At the pier? Really? No, I legitimately thought she would be. I admire her. She can do it. She'll pull it off someday. God, I hope I'm watching. I really hope I'm watching when she does. Shiny ass sink.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean, what is it?
Well, hello there.
I'm
Oh.
the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Surprise!
Oh,
Alice? What is this?
little typewriter.
I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change
Uh-oh.
of scenery would get you
He's not
past-
gonna like this.
Alice,
Yeah.
Everyone
Hey, hey, hey! Just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic.
Dr. Hartman.
He specializes in helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not. Alan?
Ruh-roh.
Alan?
Ruh-roh.
Don't, just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Wait, what?
God damn it. I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Oh, man, this... Yeah, right?
Damn it.
Never give... What's up, Snappy?
Alice? Alice?
Uh.
Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
I'm here!
Alice, I'm coming!
Literally left her in the dark, right? I knew she wouldn't follow me out in the dark, so I just kind of did. Borbs? Borbs!
What the hell?
Hey, Dia, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you! Why are you munching on that box? Alright, do what makes you happy. She's chewing a new doppelganger. I will never fucking forget that, dude.
Alice?
Why is Dia just sitting there? Let me get up and check. Oh, what the fuck? It's a cardboard cutout.
Oh no!
Wait. Oh.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Complete with eye hole.
Car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
God, that was amazing.
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Alright. So how did this happen? Also, this looks like it was a very near thing.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
What? How get to? Oh, okay.
Damn.
Well then. That's right, I can run now. Good thing it's a rental indeed.
Hello?
Oh, the light!
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Really now? Oh boy, an axe murder in the woods at night, huh? Wait, what? Oh, sick!
Departure by Alan Wake.
I dig it. That's the whole thing.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Alan Awake. I'm sorry. No. Oh, find this page in Nightmare difficulty mode. Interesting. So there's an actual incentive to play Nightmare, which I'm still not going to do. You're not sorry. I'm no sorrier than Dia is for just destroying this box. Right, Dia? Dia! She'll just look over at me and then she continues. It's like, what? You're not getting up.
Anybody there?
You're not gonna get up. We know you're not.
I've been in an accident.
So it looks like this game just kind of has you use your like tools, whether it's your flashlight or your gun, when you need to, which I appreciate. Kind of lets you know that shit's about to go down. I think. Oh, that actually looks nice.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Is that a thing I can pick up? No. Ooh. Had to do a little bit of trespassing. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
And square.
Uh-oh, that's a dead. Hello? Alright, 1 second. Wake fights a Taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Hint, hint, I guess. I like that concept. Something that you can't focus on because, like, your brain can't. Like it's in a blind spot. That's cool. This is good. Okay. I feel like, oh.
You lose.
Yeah, let's just go in there.
I had to figure a way.
Hardcore.
Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
I understood that reference. I've seen The Shining. I've not seen The Shining. I just know the scene. Everyone knows the scene. Batteries. Also very wobbly table.
During your trying, it's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits let you kill with one stone.
Yes.
See the sight and keep those
Great Falls Sheriff Station. Only I can.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
This is bad.
Oh. Probably get out of here. It's like, maybe we shouldn't go that way? Oh no, what way do I go? That just seems like a long fall.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Focus? Yes, yes indeed.
There were more of them.
Oh, fuck. Good. Good. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, what hit me? That's fine.
There were more of them.
I definitely don't dodge when I should it sometimes.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Did that get rid of this? Yeah, okay.
The Dark Forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
I feel like avoiding combat is a legit thing to do sometimes. On account of all your resources being limited. Granted, I do have 30 ammo and a bunch of batteries.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Not a fan of water, Mr. Wake? Oh. Thermos. I love that, yeah, that you can run away. That's an option. It's pretty good. Oh, yay. That's way down here.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
So we'll be seeing Barry then. Yeah, I don't think I'd jump enough to clear that. Alan doesn't have the greatest jump. Which is realistic, to be honest. Nothing to focus on, though. Alan is a mirror man. This is not Control.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Stucky the Stalker. Right? This man. That's where I go when I want something special to eat, he exclaimed angrily. Checkpoint reached. Oh no. Oh, they throw things. But I have the power of light. Ow. But I also have the power of gun. Yeah, I like this. I like the fact that, like, combat is not ideal. Like, it's not the swiftest thing you can do, the swiftest, smoothest thing you can do. And it's very intentional. Like, if you stay and fight, you're gonna have a bad time. That's just the way it is. Also, I constantly like seeing a check. Okay. I like seeing checkpoint reached. It means I'm doing good. So we're just going through here somehow? No? I guess it just means go this way. Yeah, this game's pretty much just been follow the light. Yeah. Very nice. But let me just look around a bit. Don't want to miss a thermos. Or, more importantly, a manuscript.
Taken. They're taken.
Yeah. It said so in your manuscript. or the manuscript.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Lithium batteries? Oh, just more batteries for the flashlight. It's good. Is that it, though? Or should I just... No, that's not it, I guess. Looking good-ass atmosphere. Guess what, guys? Fall damage is a thing. Don't ask me how I know. Wait, this is where I came from. Oh, you heal over time, though. Okay. Maybe there's something over there I missed. Maybe I did have the right idea. Yeah, maybe I did. It's her battery. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Also helps that a torch means a flashlight, too. The torch said it meant supplies nearby. Gotcha. And a chirp means a caddy is nearby. Speaking of caddies, how's Pudding? Is she still being dumb and adorable? Just go down here. There we go. She's on your left. Oh, life is good. Life is good with a Cato. And a Ratto.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Ooh. That's just straight up Energizer. Good. Okay. That wasn't even like kind of Energizer. That was just straight up Energizer. find that amusing. I see green. Uh-oh. No. Oh, no. You! John Goodman. Okay. I wonder how much less forgiving that is on Nightmare. Like how much smaller the green bar is. Alan Wake. Okay, that was really good actually. That was really good. Alan Wake. Wake attacked by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
And now I know how to deal with birds. That's like a big thing of for people that have fears of birds. It's the little beady black eyes that they have. Well, most of them. Obviously not things like owls. Okay. I'm guessing that's what I want. Yeah. I am graceful like a swan. And if his last interaction with his wife is any indication, sometimes he can also be an asshole like a swan. It says go this way. But I see a manuscript. Page. And something sparkling over there. Wake finds pages?
At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Oh, there's nothing weird about this entire scenario, rest assured. It's all normal. Oh, that's where I should be going, though. Let me see what's back here, then. Because I see something sparkling in there, too. Ammo? Ammo. Shotgun ammo?
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, you know, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Yeah, that probably won't be relevant. I, for one, get reassured the longer the stream continues. Alright. Was that it? No, there's other stuff. For there is light. Yep. Shh. Ah, flare gun. That's a flare gun? Looks like it only has one ammo, so we're gonna not use that by accident. Is that it? Looks like it. Alright. There's a sparkly.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cubs. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Like, is he evil or is he just really passionate about where he lives? I don't know. There's a place near me called Belly Buster Subs. It's alright. Ah. Battery. Cool. Only did that because I knew I'd have to do this. Otherwise, I would have just run. I stand still. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. He's just really fucking passionate about the shit that's here. You know? And there's nothing wrong with that. Oh. Could he do with a little less murder? Sure, but we all could. There was something by the light? I was a little distracted. I wanted to hear about all sorts of things that... Oh yeah, revolver ammo. That's a good. And batteries. I will say this game makes me curious about how much more difficult Nightmare Mode would be. Still not gonna do it, but I am curious. Like, I imagine things have more health, they do more damage, you probably get less supplies, stuff like that. Save Haven! Looks like I have to earn that haven. Save haven. Next rock just says JK. Oh. Okay, we're out of whatever that is.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Ah, wonder what awaits us at the gas station. That was thermos for a second. Okay. Okay. Need a hefty man-sized meal to get through the day. No rabbit food for me, thanks. Though unironically, a salad will not do much for me. gotta have some protein in there. Whether that's meat or legumes or even tofu, it's up to you. But yeah. What's Dia doing? She's sniffing around, looking for something new to chew on. Bro, I had pho like 3 hours ago, and that's the thing. And if like pho's pretty fucking hefty too. Like you got the noodles and the beef, and like all that broth, and it's tasty and it's delicious, and then you're hungry again. It feels bad. Like you get fucking full off of that, man. You're good at the time. Oh no. I enjoy the woods too. We can be friends. Stay away. Ooh, ooh. Jesus. I thought this was important. It's a pylon. I always need like rice or bread or some kind of carb reservoir. Yeah. Nah, I hear you, dude. Like you desperately need that shit or you're just hungry again. Like hours later and you're like, did I eat? Wake lies to the sheriff.
On Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
What's in here? Shotgun. Shotgun. Well, that should be fun. Use. Oh.
Science. It bestows immortality on those those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
The Scary Door.
Tonight's episode, Quantum Suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed.
This is very Control, by the way.
With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former.
God, I miss Dr. Darling.
I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely
Imagine that,
trivial.
right?
There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen.
Oh no.
Here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
No.
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools. Gaze upon
No.
quantum immortality.
Don't do it.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat.
Whoops.
In Night Springs.
1 second. Oh, good. I'm glad I just got perfect control over my mouse. All right. That was well worth the diversion. Okay, so we needed to be in here. And I got a shotgun out of it, so that's pretty cool. And batteries. How are my frames, by the way? Apparently I'm dropping some. I love when I drop frames for no reason. Uh-oh. It's this shit again. Oh. Yeah? I don't know what's causing that. I haven't changed anything. 1 second. I don't think there's a way to, like, tweak graphics. Or there is. Oh, VSync on, please. Yeah, medium's fine. Anti-aliasing is fine. Slug, it must. Oh, yeah, it's 100% it's going to. No doubt. One second. How odd that I would change no settings, but my frames are just like, yeah, we're not feeling this. It's not distracting. Not for you, it's distracting for me. Alright, but anyway, let's get back to it. But yeah, that's 100% going to drop. Okay, we already hit that. I want to say there are going to be other ones around here. Alright. Lots of hanging logs around here, actually. There are burbs, too. Gun! 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 Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ooh. Okay, yeah, you're tricky. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got batteries here. Good shit. In fact, we got a lot of shit here. Stucky, please. You're so passionate, I don't want to do this to you. Stucky deserved better.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Second. Close this again. Alright. Can you imagine the VA getting right? And having to read them like that and everything? Oh, so this is just like infinite ammo. So yeah, you definitely had to kill him. I'm sorry, Stucky. You just wanted to tell me more neat things about here. And I had to just kill you. I don't feel good about what I've done. All these logs make me kind of nervous. Oh, yeah. Deerfest.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
I really do like you said earlier, Nolte. I do like the whole narration thing that he's doing. I was gonna say there was no road, but there it is. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy.
Oh.
A feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Interesting. There's focus. There we are.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Huh. The plot thickens.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
We're reading right off the manuscript now, huh? And
I'll keep writing.
yeah, there it is.
Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Nordic walking. Yeah, there it is. What kind of candies are those? Can't tell. Mother of God. Are those big stuffers? Oh, nothing else even comes close. What am I reading? Oh. 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie in the afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest Parade. Yeah, I'd check out Deerfest. Special offer with coupon. Got Wiper Pro here. Got some anti-rust. Bright Falls Hunting Club.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Yeah, that's probably not going to help your case.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Yeah, I killed him.
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Oh god, yeah, that weather does look bad. So this is the home, eh? Wow, I like it, actually. I like the brick wall being in the kitchen. That sings to me for some reason.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
But it does, yeah. That doesn't look like a good time. Not too far removed from my own Canadian reality. Although our weather's looking pretty decent these days. Oh god, is that snow piled up? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I can't stand the winter, man. I can't stand it. I hate it so much. There's nothing I like about it. Snow's not even pretty to look at for me anymore, because it's just... I'm just like, oh, I have to step out there eventually. Fuck.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
Terminus?
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my
Oh,
dear.
she does the covers.
Oh, really?
It's nice.
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh my. That implies things. Oh. I want to move. Yeah, I hear that, Clara. Too, I hate winter. I got, like I've told the story before, but when I was going to, when I was in college and I was living on residence, there were international students that were so fucking excited to see snow. They loved it. It was so good. And then, like they were all out there just rolling in it for one night. And then the next night, not next night, but like the day after, they saw the snow was still there, and they're just like, oh no. Because then they had to go to school and walk in it and shit. And they immediately realized the bad implications of having that much snow. It's garbage. Fuck snow. Like, listen, I commiserate with you if you're not a huge fan of summer either. Being, like, overly hot and sticky and sweaty sucks too. I get it. Seriously, I do. But I ain't ever had to, like, trudge through heat, so to speak. Never had heat knock out my power for 3 fucking days either. It's obviously there's a bit of bias on my part, but just fuck snow. Yeah, just give me, like, rain's great. I don't have any issues with rain. And the thing about, like, heat is that you just have... Like, you have to just not do anything. Yes, if you're going through, like, a stroll under the blazing sun, it's gonna feel hot, yes. Just, like, sit in a chair, turn on a fan, and don't do anything. Simple!
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning.
And cold fucking hurts.
People are advised to stay indoors, as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather.
Yeah.
Now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
You don't need crews to deal with summer rain, man. When I was in Peterborough, went to, like, minus 40, and I had to walk to school. And it got, like, not frostbite, but like frost nip. Because I was just really, my hand was just really cold for a long time, and it just stayed that way. It's so stupid. I hate the snow. I hate the cold. Oh, God, freezing rain. Oof. Oof. Oh, freezing rain is its own nightmare, too. Just, like, winter is just terrible weather, man. It's just awful. And to never get up, people were just like, yeah, no, this is better than summer. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Return to sender, what I can't forget. Alex Casey? The things that I want, and the fall of Casey. Yeah, like, I mean, again, there was a bloody winter storm that knocked out my power for 3 days. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know, they both have their ups and downs. No, sure they do, but fuck you, I hate winter. Winter sucks.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until
Yeah, we're gonna see that cut out.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Yeah, fucking speaking of winter, look at that. Their power got knocked out.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now,
Oh.
please.
Aw. Yeah, that's not a good time.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
And then just me and all those cutouts look like Liam Hemsworth. No, there's no resemblance. It's fine.
Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Aw.
Don't worry.
Poor girl.
We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Seriously though, that 3-day power outage sucked. It was such hot garbage. I used the term ironically because it was not hot at all.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Update, the rats are fighting. Flair is winning. Flair has won.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
1 second, I got a snoop. There was something I could examine?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that.
Oh.
From an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Fishing is still not a thing I've ever done. Not opposed to it, just never had the opportunity.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
You know something? Wait, what do you mean? What doth thou mean? Anything else to look around out here?
The sheriff wanted to see you in her office.
Oh my god, okay, I'll go. We need to get you the Control DLC somehow. Like the Alan Wake one? Have you played it before? Oh, I saw we should go fishing because I want to try it. Yeah. It's one of those things I want to try.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Yes and yes, okay.
We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
Just got scared and quit.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
Oh boy.
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
What's up, Dia?
Excuse me. I need to take this.
What's up, Dia?
Hello?
God, I love the way they run. So cute.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law.
Oh.
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Alright. That's the end of that conversation, I guess. Wait. There's something to read. Or thought there was, at least. Oh. Camping trip overdue. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
No.
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Dia says she loves you all. And she wishes you all a good ratty day.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up. You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Alright, fine. So, cells.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here!
Yeah, there's something to that. Pretty sure it's not just random rambling. There you go, buddy.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen.
Oh my God.
You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Pretty sure he's telling like at least half the truth there. Hello.
I told him, yeah, well, I don't hear we're on your feet.
Okay.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the Dark Presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
This one kind of goes over my head.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Who the fuck are you?
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake.
Wake!
In metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Who is... Whomst?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
It's definitely not the same voice, yeah?
In spite of its human mask.
Yeah, like it's not even close. Alright, well, anyway.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Thermos! And radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Where did Dia go? Ah, she's in a corner. She likes to find little corners to nap in. She's the napper. Blair's the wanderer. Oh, she heard me, obviously, because she left. Alright, let's look for that fence. And... what's that? Yep.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Oh.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
All the way through this fence, so I guess we're just going back the way we came. Yeah, we probably have to go actually talk to the sheriff again, don't we? I know things. I play video games.
sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not.
Oh boy.
But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
Roaches
I'm
suck.
Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
It's Barry.
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Why did he punch him?
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Barry looks how I thought he would.
I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. It smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place
Manuscript,
called
you said.
Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Bad.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Barry, please.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Yeah, I believe it. Skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. Named Bucktooth Charlie. Why? Alright.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
He's right. I mean, I'm hooked. I'd buy it. Excellent book. Oh my god, they got Big Stuffer. These people know what's up. Thermos. And not much going on over here. Flair's out. Probably up to no good.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oh, go.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Gotcha.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
It's not really wrong about the kidnapping thing. That, like, never goes right in fiction. Ever. Some stupid shit always happens. Now Flair is biting the box. In the same spot. I don't know what their sudden obsession with this box is.
I think this is the form you wanted. And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here. Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak? Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yep.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on. I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
I too go on homeopathy rants. What's your beef with alternative medicine, Nulty? Can't even say that with a fucking straight face.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry.
The lamp did nothing.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Dusty.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Oh man, if he's a bestseller, that kind of is worth a 15% commission. Energizer! I was about to say Duracell, but that's actually incorrect. It's Energizer. This is a cozy little place. I don't hate it. Okay. Head for Lover's Peak. Okay. Guess it's time to go.
Wait here, Al.
respect your desire for self-preservation, Barry. Oh, yeah. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
No ammo for a trip? Very well.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Oh, these are just open? Nothing. Oh. There is a person.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I love all these radio snippets, honestly. Oh. There was something I just didn't see. Reckon we're gonna need it. All right. Got a tire swing that started swinging once I got close. Of course. I will say, this is quite a view. Uh-oh. Nah, I guess it was nothing, just a minor earthquake. Gotta check everything. Oh. Borbs. There's just feathers everywhere. That's nice. Good touch. Anything in here? No. Oh. Oh, hell yeah.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
All these snippets are wonderful. I love them. I love them in Control, too.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
I was typing in my chat instead of yours in Chatterino the whole time and didn't notice. I'm tired. Oh, reminds me of the stupid stuff that comes on late at night. Yeah. Sounds very creepy. I don't like. Oh, man. The Man in the Mirror. What? Orbs? 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 Orbs! Okay, I guess that's fine. Okay, where were we? Orbs! Do not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Well, that's not much. It's wild seeing people say that, seeing, like, don't feed the pigeons signs, and people are just, like, feeding the pigeons right in front of it. It's always cool to see. They do move weird, yeah. Agreed.
The air in
Rusty
the visitor
dying.
center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Well, if you ain't seen the theme now.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Uh-oh.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Well, indeed, Clara. Well, that is a down power line.
Hello?
Please help! Back here! I'm back here! Hey!
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Wake?
Rusty, no.
Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far.
Oh?
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Oh, he found the page. Okay.
Shh. Good boy.
Oh, doggo. I have a first aid kit. Should we use that on Nah, never mind. It's probably not important. Yeah, it's probably fine. Don't mind me, just poking around. Okay.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Yeah, we're not going here yet. The rats are fighting once. God, they're active today. Jeez. Some days they're just sleeping for the whole day, but then some days it's just like this. Where it's just like Rat Valhalla.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside.
Ooh.
Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Ugh. Oh, that is a bad time. Bakery is a safe haven of
At
light.
the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Alan Wake managed to write the perfect story, but at what cost? Okay. Hello? Batteries are everywhere in video games. But
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Yeah.
Rusty!
I think Rusty might be dead.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Don't touch the oily patches. They do. That's true. You're not wrong. 2 for now. Looks like there's going to be more since this interference is still here.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
What? Just making sure you're still there.
Please don't feed the animals. Is only permitted at 4,000 prisoners who purchase a park.
Aw, Rusty.
Obey the Park Ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty?
I like how these are kind of like they're kind of boss battles.
Never approach any other closer than 25 yards.
Heads,
Never leave your pet unattended.
You know, it's a fight, and he's trying to kill you, but also he's spitting good. He's spitting facts. Stay away from wild lice. Leash your fucking pets. I don't care how good your dog is. Leash it. Every dog attack story starts with like, oh, he's never done that before. Oh. You're such a good boy. Like, they're all giving good advice, right, Noty? Leash your fucking pets. I want to hear him out. Like, he's also, and there's Flair just watching me at the edge. That means she wants to play. Alas, I am busy. Oh, hi. And bye. Anyone else? Was there anything else out back here? Oh, yeah, there's a whole path, actually. Excuse me? Oh.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
God, I hope Barry doesn't die. I really hope Barry doesn't die. What is... Oh, manuscript. And beer! Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Okay. All right. Is that shotgun? No, I don't. I guess that makes sense, actually. As usual, gotta poke around a bit. Actually, that was like the last manuscript there, wasn't it? No, wait. Never mind.
Lubber's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave? Well, let's not go here yet. Ah, yes. The relief of a porta potty. Baited. Oh. Oof. No dodge. All right. Shot him in the crotch. Oh, did I? It was completely accidental, I assure you. I wouldn't be so cruel as to do that. What do you take me for, Nalty? Oh. Okay, I guess we are crossing that bridge. Now both rats are working at the box.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Yeah, that checks out. Drop hazard. Oh yeah, we got this shit again. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Oh, okay. Okay, we getting tanky lads now, actually. Good. Also, I have one bullet left. Oh, I'm surprised it wasn't a full-blown pally. I have like one bullet left, so we're probably just gonna have to like run from any other encounters. Failed, but yeah. Neat. Ooh, how unfortunate. Yeah, I gotta... Ooh. 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 Ooh! Help! Help! Death! Cool. Well, there's two others now, aren't there? Yeah. Cinematic dodging. Like, actually, cinematic dodging. Ah! Oh, wait, there's a thing I need over there. I think. Which means I have to deal with these guys. Okay, that was a lot smoother. Oh, it turns on the light. That's still really useful, actually. Oh, bless. Very helpful, yeah. Yeah, where am I going? Orb. This seems like a place I can get ambushed. This... Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. That's nothing. Oh, yeah. This is one of those games where you gotta be a loot goblin. Oh, no. That isn't even who I was dodging, but I'll take it. Oh, there's so many of them. Oof. Ow. Good Lord. Let me just regen the light back here real quick. Okay. Alright, we're back down to one bullet, so that's pretty good. Wake sees the torch symbol.
Corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yeah, one of those supply crates is around here, you know. Holla at you, boy. Could use that. You know? You want to reveal yourself right now? What's through tree? There's nothing here. And the rats are back in their cage. For now. They go in and out as they please. The cage is where there is... Oh, Lover's Peak is through there. Okay. The cage is where there is food and water and safety. Alright, through the trees it is. Furnace. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. That's an interesting way of keeping track of history. An interesting way indeed. Heh. Cafe, souvenir shop, visitor center. Oh. Okay. Way to overcomplicate that. It's fine. Oh, sick. Nothing bad will happen on this. Please keep doors closed. Remain seated and do not swing cabin. Keep arms and head inside at all times. My favorite is when there's like a general rules or instructions that you should follow and they seem really obvious, but then you know they were probably put there for a reason. Borbs! Oh. Oof. Oh, no es bueno. One bullet. Ah, I guess that's what the flare would have done, huh?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. There,
Flashlights, kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
All right. Thank you, friend.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move. Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment,
All right.
but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
The fuck? Oh. Much like in Control, you need to be aware of everything around you. Because that was like the #1 thing to get you killed in that game. Ads popping up behind you. This guy's the kidnapper. Also, do I have a flare now? Oh yeah, I do. RB. Okay, go to town. Really enjoying himself.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back off. Hold off there.
Hold down. Hold down. Oh yeah, that's literally what it does.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Just spooks them.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Great.
Right. You just keep coming. Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Kind of a dick, man. Back the internet was playing game. It do be like that.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. A last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes.
Ow. You can use the light too, really. Oh, fuck. Yeah, now you gotta use that flare. Oh, yeah, okay. Down, I'm so... Aw. Well, I'm gonna be done after this anyway, probably. Maybe. So yeah, rest well. Oh no, death. Ooh. Oof. Oh, I didn't even dodge. Don't die. Dies. Night, Nulty.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming! That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Good start. Ugh, not having the gun does suck. Alright, now we got more lads here. Oh. Okay, good shit. Another wave. Oh, used 2 flares by accident. Damn shame. Oh my god. Oh god. Oof. Achievement unlocked. Back, I say. Oh, Lord. That was the thing.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her at all.
What?
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
The
He had
plot
Alice,
continues to thicken.
And he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
The darkness. No, I guess that is where we're going. Okay. Well, I got my gun back. That's pretty good. That's good news. Like, am I really an American if I don't have my gun? See, can we start to check? Okay. I think next checkpoint I'll probably call it a stream. Yeah. The guns are kind of... Hey, it's a bear trap.
Steve warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Whoops. Wrong button. But it's fine. Wow. Got murdered by bear traps. Okay, yeah, actually, I think I'll just stop there then. Because this is obviously the checkpoint. Okay. Yes. Alright, that is going to be the end of Alan Wake for now. This was good. It was really good. Yeah, good shit. I will definitely be returning to it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I enjoyed streaming it. Oh. Yeah, that's going to be it from me for the night. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.